Welcome back. The history of the civil rights movement in Jacksonville is something that was grossly underreported and hasn't been discussed nearly enough since.
And one group is making strides to change that. That's the East Side Community Coalition, and they're joining us here today with Suzanne Pickett. She's the executive director of the group. Now, can you tell us a little bit about what the mission is?
Okay, so the mission of the organization is to use arts and culture as a catalyst to revitalize neighborhoods, focusing on the East Side area.
And there's two different groups there, the East Side Community Coalition?
East Side Community Coalition, yes. That is the neighborhood organization that represents East Side in economic development, and Jacksonville Cultural Development Corporation is the arts and community development organization.
And you guys are focusing on a lot of the art around here.
Yes. Yes, so in the effort to revitalize East Side, historically, when you add arts and culture into a neighborhood, it starts the revitalization of the neighborhood.
And that's something that we were just talking about it with Dr. Jameson. I live in Springfield, and so I come down Liberty to First, over to A. Philip Randolph, and down A. Philip Randolph to our station every single day. And I was passing you guys that mural. I absolutely love art, and this mural, I watched you guys paint it over a couple weeks. So powerful.
Absolutely.
How did this come about?
Absolutely, we love that. So as Dr. Jameson mentioned earlier, a group of students, all of the murals that we have, we work to involve youth in those murals for that educational aspect of the subject of the mural. Working with UNF for over a year, myself as a neighborhood leader and artist myself, along with lead artist Nicole Holderbaum, we really just got together and wanted to make this happen for this area. It's a pivotal area on the east side. It's on the corner of Jesse Street and A. Philip Randolph, which is a major corridor into the community. So the mural is serving its purpose of, you're having people come into the neighborhood to talk about and see the mural and also learn the history of Axe Handle Saturday.
Right. Now, I remember actually passing this up with Curtis one day. We went on a lunch break on his Vespa, and I saw that and I was like, oh, that's such an amazing mural.
Yes.
And he was like, yeah, it was never about a hot dog and a Coke mural.
Yes.
And there's a story behind that.
Yes.
And can you touch on that a little bit?
It's Rodney Hurst's book about the events that he witnessed, that he actually led the charge on for Axe Handle Saturday. That's not what it was about. It was not about sitting down and just wanting to be served. It was about a much greater purpose.
Yeah, it's and that book, his book is actually the only full recount of that event because the newspapers at the time didn't even cover the event.
Yes, did not cover it. So even myself, during this process of creating this mural, I learned a lot more about this event as well.
How many people worked on that mural?
Oh, a combination of organizations, support organizations that have funded us with UNF, Community Foundation, East Side Community Coalition, all the students different students from around the city of Jacksonville. We've had people, politicians from outside the city come just to see the mural, so it's been exciting. It's actually serving the purpose again.
I think that's what's the most powerful thing to me is that the amount of people that worked on it and were part of it, that ripple effect.
Yes.
Is making a difference.
It's making a difference. You talk about, crossing cultures and diversity, and this mural is a great example of that.
Now, I just had a simple reaction to it when I saw it, but what's been the overall reaction to it?
Oh, the community overall loves it. We have people driving through into the neighborhood. We now have, like Curtis mentioned, Springfield, they cycle through and take a look at the mural. We're adding quite a bit of other murals. All the murals on the east side will have a historical aspect. They will tell the story of that community.
That's what I wanted to ask, because I'm a huge art fan, and I know there's one other one 2 blocks down on the side of one of the stores there, a bunch of different faces with a bunch of bright colors, but what other murals are in the works?
That is the Locals and Legends mural, and that is just residents or people nationally who had roots or had a great effect on the development of the east side in Jacksonville. We have the Boylan Haven Mather School, which was the first school for African-American girls on the east side. And then we have planned a total of 12 murals to create a tour on the east side.
Yes.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Yes,
it's going to be nice because I'm actually going to be here as it's happening.
Yes, so we are very excited about, again, creative placemaking, using art and culture as a catalyst to develop that community.
Thanks so much,
Thank you so much
for
being here.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate what you're doing for our community.